Alright. See here. Huh. Neat. Alright. Let's see. Oh, come on. It's not real. What happened? Is the game frozen or something? Oh, no. There it is. Alright. Let's see. Test chat. And yep, we're up and running. Alright, hello, and we are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. As soon as it gets moving. Back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. This is weird. Okay, there we go. Alright, notifications. Version update. This would probably explain why it took a while for the game capture to take hold. Let's see. From new update onward, the game will now automatically update. Steam users, okay, sure. Room matches between accounts with different versions are not possible. Yeah, that's always been the case. Improved card status icons. When card effects can't be activated, you will now see icons that indicate their status. An icon displayed in the same icon that indicates that effects are negated. Sure. New display order for cards in your hand or card list. Okay. Cards are now shown in a new order on your card list when selecting cards via card effects, etc. This also applies to cards in your hand. Added function to pin info screens. Okay. Deck editing related updates. Ranked dual decks are now easier to see on my deck. Okay. And deck you're currently using in ranked duels, and ranked duels will now be marked. Okay. Some decks, such as ones used in event duels, will be shown ahead. Sure. Added search function to bookmark tab. Okay. Mission to add bookmarks will be added during maintenance on August 3rd. Okay. Master Duel Proficiency Test button. Now be visible. Upper right hand profile. Right. Okay. Issue patch for PvE duels and some devices. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. I mean, it's nice that they fixed these. But thankfully, I shouldn't have to worry about those much. Alright, then we got glitch with the new Titanic Galaxy. The game may end due to an error. Damn. That's terrible. Invocation. Issue causing an error. Issue has been fixed. We apologize for the inconvenience. Okay. Then Battle Wasp. Rapier, the Onslaught. Okay. Issue that you control any face-down monsters. The effect of Battle Wasp cannot be activated. This issue has been fixed in PvP duels. For PvE duels, this will be fixed in a future version of the Ouch. So they still haven't gotten it working yet. Alright, for now, let's spectate a duel and see where it goes from there. Alright. Essentially, it's just Malice. Hopefully, it's up against Soul Servant. That'd be fun. Alright. So, 2 minion Appaloosa. Binder. And how does Duelist B respond? Ouch! Three face downs and just praying. Oh man. Let's see. Banishes a card on the field. Alright, what do he have? Simultaneous equation cannons. I don't think that was gonna happen much, but okay. Super polymerization. Discarding barrier statue of the heavens. Oh, this is a face down. Oh, a second simultaneous equation. Okay. I'm pretty sure Duelist B is gonna lose at this point. There's no way. In Angela. 5,000 attack. Then access cannon at the end. Oh, a single illusion monster. Yeah, that wasn't saving squat. Yep, that's game. Up noobs. Hello, Labyrinth Star. It's actually just me, so there's nobody else. It'd be a singular, unless you're trying to insult yourself. In which case, I would say don't insult yourself. You're a pretty good duelist. I've played against you. Finally, finish a 2x2 Moart of Trenchula in Minecraft. Moart? What's a Moart? Took me over a week. Over weeks to finish? Map art. You mean like you'd have to span out of the, like you'd have to like tab the whole world? Like see the world map in order to see the artwork? You made something on that ridiculous high of a scale? Damn. Man, I'm too tired. Dude. No kidding. You're so tired. You're not tired. You're teared. Woo. You're tier 0 now, Labyrinth Star. You gotta get hit with the banhammer. By which case, I mean you should really get some sleep. I'm not sure what your time is over where you're at compared to where I am, but yeah. You place multiple blocks. Each one will appear as a pixel on the map. Oh my goodness. And you kept doing that until you were able to map out Trishula. Trishula took me about 5 shulker boxes worth of diamond blocks. That's nuts, dude. Hold on. Let's see. We're gonna play by using. I'm gonna discard the Goblin Biker. Grab this. And special summon Materiactor. Wow. Honestly, like, marry the dedication. Wherever you can, like, I would ask you to post it onto my Discord channel so I could see it. But before you do that, can you find a way to put a watermark on the screenshot so everyone knows you're the one who made it? And if you can't, never mind. Took me a week alone to get all the resources. And over 3 more to make the map. Wow. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna use this. Activate Materiactor Meltdown. 5, 6. Add a card to hand. I'm gonna add this. the cards to add. Particular order. I don't want to draw this again. Wait, do I? Yeah, I do. I'll put this, have this absorbed, then this. Let me see. So I'll absorb one card. And then the next will be drawn. Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna go into X guard, so it's not gonna matter. Yeah. Put this at the top. Oh, wait. If I use this, I could go into Zeppelin, and Zeppelin can get me another card. Yeah, I'll do that. Start. Use effect, absorb. No. Use the other effect by detaching this. Special summon to the field, yep. We're going to special summon this. Zeppelin. Zeppelin will trigger along with this. Absorb another material. And then we're going to add what? Something. I already used my normal summon, so I'll use this. Apply an effect. No. I'm better off leaving that in the grave. In exchange, we're going to go into this. And now with that, I can finally go back to focusing on chat. Alright, let's go. Close my laptop and send a screenshot tomorrow. Fair enough. It's 2:36 a.m. for you? Huh, so that means it's 2, 3, 10, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you're 6 hours off, man. Get some sleep. You need it. Set. Pass. Alright. Before that, had done 2 different map parts. But those were only 1 map, and each would take me about a week to finish. But this was first time making one this big. My friend was like, can make a 3x4 one legit. I didn't need to say anything. Call for him to guess. I would have killed him. That was an actual suggestion. Yeah, you should probably take a break. Charging Gaia, the Fierce Knight. I don't... Oh. If this is attributed at a Blackluster Soldier monster. I don't see this mattering. I'll leave it alone. This does nothing. Charging Gaia, the Fierce Dragon, is useless. At least against me. Send a light monster. Send a light or dark. Grab it up. Sure. Envoy of Chaos. That's fine. My silence spoke more than any words could have said. Yup. Honestly, just call it a day. Like, doing something on that scale should deserve a lot of rest. And a lot of bragging rights. You should, again, while I do want you to post it up, again, please remember to add a watermark. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what I can do against my opponent here. I'm gonna use this. I'll send this away. And search my deck for another card. Special summon. Yes. I can grab the Zeppelin, and it can get me another card. This and this. A map is 8 by 8 chunks. Each chunk is 16 by 16 block. Damn. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. We'll add this to the hand. Additional effect? No. Perfect. Alright. First things first. Let's go into battle. Oh, wait, no. First things first, I'll summon this. Go into the Bonga. God damn it, ran out of time. I got too distracted. Nobody's fault but mine. It still sucks, but oh well. I could have won that too. Alright. What were all the daily missions anyway? Ritual, see, summon, fusion, pendulum link, and then solo mode. Okay. Oh, we're outside the rank duration anyway. There's no real point to this. Aside from getting the dailies done. Right. Let's see. So 256 chunks for a total of 65,536 blocks. Had to place down 65,536 blocks. You can't believe how happy I was when I was done. Dude, that is very awesome. Your dedication to your craft should make you proud. Whew. You can do all that. You can be a pixel. You can make yourself a pixel artist in no time. You did pixel by pixel though. So I'm sure if you use like different tools aside from what Minecraft gets you, you could make a lot more stuff a lot faster with a lot less strain on yourself. Preferably, the main reason I'm bringing this up is because you shouldn't be putting yourself through so much strain. No one can say I wasn't dedicated to finishing the damn thing. True enough. Oh, if you're up for doing, if you're up for like being like real into being an artist and such, unlike the hundreds of bots that I've had to cipher through and tell them no, if you go out of your way to make custom actual art instead of stock images I could reverse find on Google, then I'd be happy to pay commission. No. You've had a taste of what it looks like to be an artist, and you're like, I'm not doing this full time. I wonder if I could upgrade the G Golem deck any. Are there any Earth attribute Cybers monsters that were added to the game? Because that's pretty much the only way I'm really going to upgrade this deck. Earth Cybers. Where at? Here it is. There's Earth Cybers monsters for it. Definitely. One I don't have. Binary Blader. But it needs normal monsters. Link Bumper. The way I do it is easy. There's a map art website that analyzes the image and generates the blocks you need, so you just have to follow what the website shows you. Ah. So it's like AI assisted artwork? Considering you still had to go through the paces of doing it all, I'd still say it's pretty good. Let's see. Return at the end of each damage step if your monster this card points to is attacked an opponent's Link monster. Activate this effect, the monster that attack gains an additional attack on an opponent's Link monster. For each Link monster you currently control, except this card. So it could gain an extra 2 attacks. Your monsters cannot, except that monster cannot attack, which is good. Okay. The problem is I have to figure out something to take out. And that's where I draw a blank with this deck. Right. More like software assisted. Hey, we have access to technology. It would be stupid not to use it. True enough. Let's see. Threshold board. Devotee. Dynamondo is for ritual monsters. No. How about this? Swap cleric. If used for link material, they lose 500 attack and you draw it. Doesn't really stop much, but okay. I have to think about it. Alright, that's good. If I had to manually figure out each block, I would have become insane before finishing any map art. Who knows? I don't really know how long it takes for somebody to go places, so you might have. You might not. Although you might not have finished as many map arts as you have if you didn't. As a fact, we're going to discard the G Golem Rock Hammer. I'm going to summon the G Golem Rock Hammer. Use this effect. So 1, 2, 3. And let's begin. First things first. Go into G Golem Stubborn in here. Then I'm going to go Lingaribo. No. Lingaribo contribute an addict master to resummon itself. You know what? Let's see if I can for both. We're gonna summon these. Summon both Rock Hammerers back. Oh, wait. Oops. That was a mistake. Because this guy can only summon a Earth monster in grave, aside from itself. Whoops! Live and learn. Alright. Use these two. Heart. I'm not gonna get distracted and lose by timeout again. I'm gonna try my best anyway. Even if the world doesn't make it easy, I'm gonna try. Special summon to field. Yeah. Alright. Next, going to I guess I could go into this. Yeah, it's 2 materials. I'm going to keep going dignified. And then we're going to go into last but not least. Alright, Linkuriboh. Okay, I did it. Okay, I'm back. First things first, you summon a butt. I'm too tired to bully you tonight. I win! Although I don't normally stream this late at night. Although you are... I think he's referring to the Crystal Heart. Wait, what is this? Dark Magician and... Red Dragon Archfiend? Alright, let's see. What are we up against? Kubel. Oh no! Target a card on the field and destroy it. Did he read this? When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a link monster you control, negate and destroy that card. Yeah. Did he read?
No.
Well, a true duelist in the end, this Jason. So, honestly, if I just wouldn't target it, I didn't think he'd actually do that. When destroyed, target one face-up monster on the field. Okay, yeah, he does have something in mind. Yeah. Field, that monster can't attack until the end of the opponent's turn. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, won't be able to win fast. Okay, since you think you won, I will have to bully you. You're so you managed to trip on a wireless connection. Damn. It'd be impressive to do that. I have seen someone trip on air before though, so I know it's possible for somebody. But the person I'm thinking of was such an airhead. Alright, hold on. I don't think they read this card either. Okay. Well, this only bothers with losing attack. Well, if they have a plan, I've not seen it yet. Nope, they didn't have a plan. At this point, it's pretty obvious right now they're just hoping I don't have an idea on what to do next. So I'm going to use Cynet Mining. It turns out I have a plan. I'm going to add G-Golem Pebble Dog to my hand. Then I'm going to activate the effect of Bit Trooper, which just discards a card to summon itself. Wait for it. And then G-Golem Pebble Dog's discard effect activates, which lets me search any other G-Golem card. Now I'll just add another G-Golem Pebble Dog. And then I'll use its on summon effect, which it's a simple effect. It just lets me summon a third copy of G-Golem Pebble Dog to my field. Right. If a brain-eating worm managed to somehow get inside your head, it would starve to death. Just attack. I can't attack with this. He used an effect to keep me from being able to attack with it this turn. Give me a minute. I gotta figure it out.
Well, technically you have 2.5 minutes.
I'm working on this. Okay, so if I go into this, yeah. This lets me search. Oh, link 3 or lower. Alright. So instead, I'll just go into this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Access Code Talker. Use his effect to gain this 4,000 attack. Then use this effect. Manage this. Blow this up. Oh. Infinite permanence. I guess he gave up since he didn't use it. Alright, that's game. Huh. Splash Mage. Make Splash Mage. Mage Reborn. Make Transcode. Transcode Revives. Mage make access code. Well, my access code had 6,300 life or attack power, so it was even better. Well, I think we are out of period, so. Alright, what we got here? Oh, the new season's out. I'm officially back down to being a silver scrub. Which means I can get gems a lot easier now. If a card had your name and face on it, it would have an effect to make you instant lose the match. You think I'm that much of a jock that wouldn't bother playing a card game? Oh, You know, think about it. If you're the type of person that would instantly walk out of a card game match and not bother playing it because you don't care, you're likely not into card games in the first place. So if you were to be a card, you'd be a card with an effect that would make you instantly lose the match. You wouldn't care. You'd be out of this. I can only think of jocks that are huge into sports. And even then, they still collect baseball and they still collect baseball cards and such. People would find a way to use it to win by giving it to their opponent. That's true. People have found ways to give over Exodia to the opponent just because they can, so there's already cards that do that. There's also Exchange. But Exchange is the only card I know that lets you give people your cards. Hey. Hello, Randomness. Uh, welcome to the stream. Although, admittedly, we are kind of getting close to the end of it. I do appreciate you stopping by. Let's see. Sanctifier Dragon. Oh, you're right. Sanctifier Dragon is it? Oh, wait. Then, because Sanctifier Dragon's such an easy way to summon or to get cards into the grave and summon it, that wouldn't work out. Well, it looks like Labyrinth wants to go get a few jabs in before the end. I mean, yeah. True Exodia and Relay Soul are the two only cards I can think of that says you lose the duel. People found a way out of Relay Soul's lose mechanic too. Apparently, according to the rules, if you use Relay Soul to exceed summon, it's just wow. For my defense, he asked for it. I did kind of have a jab saying I win when you said you were too tired to bully me. So I kind of set myself up for this, yeah. Although it's like 3 a.m. in the morning for you, so I'm going to stop trying to encourage you to lose sleep, and I'm gonna have to wrap this up now. All right, Labyrinth Star is great. This is great to hear from you. Same for you, Randomness, and to all the lurkers that stopped by as well. I know it's a little earlier than usual. Oh, I usually stream for about an hour, but you know, time constraints and all that. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. Hope to see you all then. And until then, please take care. Joke's on you, I'm already brain dead. Get some sleep. Stop trying to come up with excuses. Good night, everyone.